click. There we go.
You can just grab your kit and do this whenever you're ready. Aha! A hostage.
Is that the guy we captured last week?
No.
Oh,
It's the guy you're going to tell other people to capture this week. Right. So I'm actually going to split this up into two. I'm going to do a patrol brief for you, but also a actual sort of mission brief, so you know what you're doing, because you're not going to hear the actual mission brief that we're going to give later.
Yep.
You're going to stay in the field.
all right.
So
Oh, we're
patrol,
staying eyes on. That's okay.
yeah,
Been
because
a while.
I figured your mission actually makes more sense for you to stay there, because your mission is going to be to find a position that one platoon can move into. So it doesn't make sense for you to go out there, come back, tell us where to go, and then go back out again. It just makes sense for you to basically take that, keep eyes on that position permanently.
Yeah.
But right, cracking on. First things first, the orders brief. Starting with the ground. Well, the ground's pretty much the same as what we had last week. A few scattered tree lines, mostly open fields. Your tree lines are mostly focused on the road sides, with a few forest blocks that are just not marked on the map. But these are very light forests, very highly likely to be seen through. So bear that in mind. Situation. Enemy friendly as per the Warno. 20 Brigade will be responsible for screening the east and the south. That will also include Recce elements, so they will have Recce elements on the east and the south at the same time as you're conducting your Recce. You can see I've marked a division boundary line running northeast down to the northeast down to the south. Friendly forces are not to cross that line, and on either side, so Polish don't go across it to the left, you don't go across it to the right. That's myself, including 155mm howitzer, 81mm mortar. There will be air support on call at some point. Now, I realise this isn't the case currently, but the weather will be currently overcast and expected to clear within 1 hour. Commander's intent. I intend for ACOI 1 RCHR to screen friendly special forces from the north and west of objective Warspite. So I say again, I intend for ACOI 1 RCHR to screen friendly SF from the north and west of objective Warspite. Scheme of maneuver. ACOI will move to the staging area, wait for the green light from yourselves, 6-1, then move to pre-designated defensive positions and entrench. Once the Polish Special Forces confirm that the high payoff target is secure, then all ACOI platoons will RTB. End state, all ACOI platoons back in defensive lines. Enemy most likely course of action. After the Special Forces conduct their attack, it's highly likely that QRF will attempt to recce the friendly forces screen to determine the best route to assist. They will push a strong force at one of the blocking positions to attempt a breakthrough, and it is likely that they'll then use artillery on known friendly forces positions to either suppress or neutralize. In terms of a most dangerous course of action, then in this case they will conduct a recce by fire of friendly forces lines and then push multiple forces at multiple axes to attempt to overwhelm friendly forces, continuing before artillery on known friendly force positions, this time with intent to neutralize or destroy. Groupings, one platoon secure route bushmills, and that's all you need to worry about. Timings.
Okay.
Timings depart at 22:30 GMT, so that's 1 hour 5 minutes from now. Arrive at the staging area no later than half an hour after that. Depart the staging area no later than half an hour after that. Arrive at the holding location 10 minutes later. Depart holding location T+2 and arrive back at friendly force lines T2+5. Grids. Objective Warspite is grid approximate grid 0300009, town of Konkovo. Friendly forces currently located at grid 051980. Polish 20 Brigade forces located 032096, and all A is assumed to be co-located with us currently. Staging area, final grid, 019986, Crossroad Junction marked on map. Boundaries also marked on map. Formation, order of march 0 routes. 3 routes marked on the map primarily. That's Route Jameson, Bushmills, and Grouse. There is another route which I haven't marked, which is just the boundary, the boundary itself. That is Route Grey Goose. In case you need to hear, in case you need to call up about that. Fires, air support, F-18 will be available. Task through myself, although I'll get onto that in a second. Artillery is available, also tasking myself. QRF, Decoy 1 RCHRs on 5-minute notice to move. Command, Indian IS-7 will be Compass HQ, and Chain of Command will be Indian IS-7, 1 Platoon, 6-1. Questions?
Okay, so we're finding a cutoff position for Decoy, or correction, 1 platoon at Bushmills, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna have to. Okay. We're gonna have to get nice and close.
Yep.
uh,
Your task is also to attempt to identify the enemy commander. I can go through that on the actual troll brief, though.
yeah, that's no problem. We can deal with that one later. So, okay, 3 platoon has our southwest side. Do we have a priority for 1 platoon direction-wise to face? And also, how many enemies are within the objective AO for the poles? Because we're going to need some form of rear security if that's the case.
Company-sized element in Shalayevo, platoon-sized element in Konkovo.
Okay, roger. Alright, yeah.
Keurig and Latte are clear. I've just had to, it was the same map last time.
Right, okay, roger. Those are green. Cool.
Oh, there's your air support.
How generous.
Further questions?
No, yeah, we can carry on there.
Thank you for the order, I suppose. Okay, now patrol brief. This will be very quick. Vital intelligence, firstly. Communications intelligence reporting suggests that there's possible enemy armor in the area. This will likely be T-55s, as we have seen before. So keep an eye out for that, and of course report that if you do identify them, because we'll hit them as soon as we can with F-18s. Ground in detail. I've covered a bit of this before, but the forests are almost certain to degrade communications. So 6-1, you were to use the 117 Foxtrot with a GSM to conduct check-ins every 15 minutes to ensure comms quality. If for any reason there's loss of comms, switch to channel 5 and speak to the FA-18 as a relay. Clear?
Channel 5 relay.
Yep. Trees are sparse along the projected toll route, but you can use the tree lines that are near the roads. Try and get you a bit closer. I will also be changing the time so it's early in the Met conditions start cloudy and raining, but will go within 60 mics. Situation in detail. The enemy HPT is a white Caucasian male with a red beret. That is, he is your slightly white Caucasian male. The point, basically, look for the red beret and some sort of civilian style clothing. He's a head of he's a sort of media relations guy. He's standing in front of a camera. The red beret is basically just there as an identifier to help you guys, since I can't guarantee the same identity of the character between models.
Caucasian?
As I said, almost Caucasian. I think the actual guy is Caucasian, so that should be fine.
Perfect.
So the enemy E-link capability is almost certainly negligible, so you shouldn't have to worry about using communications over long distance. The weather has been cloudy for the last 12 hours, which has denied us the ability to use local ISR. However, SAT images were taken before, which indicate 3 buildings with significant thermal activity. These are marked on the maps as buildings 1, 2, and 3. 1 had the most significant thermal activities. This is likely a barracks or a communal area. Building 2 had the second most, so this is likely a TOC or HQ, and Building 3 is likely a mess hall based on pattern of life and activity. As per the Warner for the enemy Orbats, but final note on this, we have seen a steady increase in competence from enemy fighters. such as artillery on our position quite quickly last time is a good example. It is highly likely there are roving security patrols around the town, so keep an eye out.
Roger.
Now, there's two extra things for you particularly to consider. No-go conditions. So if either one of these conditions are true, then you radio up to myself, you call no-go, and the mission's scrubbed. No-go condition 1, the enemy HPT departs the area prior to step-off. If this happens, pass this info to India 907, myself, who will task ISR to try and tail him and see if we can get a new location on him. No-go condition number 2 is if there's a significant civ pop in objective warspite. I will leave the determination of what is significant up to you, but if there's basically civilians on the streets in mass prayer, then we're probably not going to be launching an attack at that position. However, the town is likely to be empty, at least mostly empty, due to the presence of the military forces in the area. Finally, intelligence questions. A lot of these should be pretty self-explanatory. Location of the enemy CO. If we knew where it was, we wouldn't be sending her out in the first place. Second is the location of enemy defenses. Last SAT images are from over 12 hours ago, so we don't know how reliable they are for actual intelligence of enemy positions. And the final question is the presence of civ pop as per your no-go condition. Any questions?
Do you have marked in where the previous defenses were? Sorry.
No, because we didn't see any entrenched static positions on the SAT images.
Okay, Roger. Just mobile vehicle shit like that.
Yeah, so they would put like a vehicle on the southwest side on the main road.
Okay, Roger. And you said those two objectives are clear. Are those towns deemed friendly now, or are they just uninhabited? Like, would we be okay walking not in the tree line, in the tree line, but more towards our southwest then?
Uninhabited.
Okay, Roger.
Are they secured, or are they just left to be, like, literally uninhabited, unoccupied?
Consider this to be 24 hours after the last mission in terms of like in-game time.
Rog.
So there is a remote chance that enemy forces could have moved in there. More likely it'd be like if one or two people walked in to try and take a look and maybe set up an ambush. It is possible. It is not likely.
So it's unsecured. Next
Roger.
quickie, no-go conditions. You went HPT departs prior and significant civ pop. Was there a third condition, or did I miss the...
Those are the two no-goes.
Two no-goes, okay.
ROE, if we're in a position to, if the HPT is attempting to leave, do we have an ROE for an ambush if we're able to possibly cut him off?
That's a negative.
Okay.
They really want to capture this guy. And the Poles are handling it mostly on their side, which is why I'm saying best case scenario, in your opinion, I think, Wolf, will be you pass it up to me, I pass it over to the Poles come back to me and say, kill the fucker. I'll get Robinson to drop a JDAM on him.
Hell yeah, I'm in for that.
But we need to
Okay.
pass it to the Poles first. We're supporting their operation.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just looking at the map right now. Topographical features are pretty limited. When it comes to 3 platoon, are they going to be exactly kind of in this area? Or are they going to be utilizing this hill at all? Because if they can kind of get more of an overwatch this way, we can dig in primarily facing north, a few to the west. I'm going to actually, well, do I have flags on me?
These positions are notional because we don't have correct
I know,
ground
I'm
ready.
just
So
saying.
their objective is to basically cover this route. So more than likely they're going to want to deploy somewhere towards the west over here, because if they deploy on this hill, they lose vision because of the town and the tree line.
Okay, Roger.
As for what we saw before.
Okay, is Faz over here? All right. What we're gonna do for the most part when it comes to the positions, if we can, we're gonna try to mark positions with flags if we can get out there. It looks really fucking open for the most part, which kind of sucks. But if I can't mark flags, we're just gonna mark center grids and give you directional. Is that good for you?
That works. Alternatively, I think the guys have been using CTAB a lot. I'm not certain if it saves over for new guys. Like I'm only here until another hour or so, and then I got to dip out for work. So let's see what we can do. General,
Yeah, I can just mark them on the map.
Yeah,
That's
if
okay.
you could mark it as something, that would be great, and then maybe just drop a. I think O'Neill carries flags or something. He can come back and replenish them afterwards. Just mark them with some color flag, and that should be fine.
We could try to. If it's too in the open, I'm not gonna try crawling out
Yeah,
all the
fuck
way.
it.
But I'll definitely get grids and directions.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about good. All right. What do we vehicle assets for enemy in the area? We're looking at mainly. So you said tanks, BMPs. In the town, you said they for sure have Vics, eh? That were already cited.
Yeah, so the sat images are BMP ones.
Okay, just in case, I'm gonna have us grab M72s on all purse, just in case if we get snapped and they decide to send one of those at us. All right, guys.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Langton?
Nothing from me. You're clear to step off.
Okay, Raj. I got the 17, unless you got one, Nivius.
You have a GSM.
No, actually, I should probably grab that. Yeah. The good old
C-17, refresh memory.
117 radio.
117
Oh,
the radio.
117? I thought you might want me to grab another rifle. Okay.
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, we'll grab M72s. I'll grab the what the fuck's it called again? The
GSM.
Robinson, if you want to get your flight gear on, come back here. I'll give you a 7-wing brief. Well, an intelligence brief
Okay.
anyway.
Anything
you-
special you want me to grab, Wolf?
just make sure you got M72 on you.
Okay.
I've got a mine
yeah, we
detector and a
should
bunch of
be okay.
flags, and then I'll grab
Okay.
72.
Alright, and you said I need, what the fuck's it called again, the radio thing? The, ISM? Whatever the fuck. I know it's like a dick looking thing.
DSM, ground spike mast.
Thank you.
You know how to use it?
I'm pretty sure it's in the, I take it, Ace Interact and fucking equipment.
Ace interact, so self-interact, equipment, play spike with mast, then when it's down, look at it, you have to see where the icon is, and then connect, and then it will connect to your radio.
Okay, how, that has a proximity, right? That has to be fucking close.
It's actually further than you think, but yes, you have to stand next to it while it's deployed because your radio is physically connected to it.
Alright, sounds good.
All right.
Right, I'll wait for them to step off first.
Did he say what we're going out in?
Do we have one of those labs with the mast on it,
I
or
think
no?
this is an LRSS, I believe.
If not, we're just gonna rip a G-Ride.
No, that's just an ISC.
The arms in the F-18.
The arms. You mean
No,
like what I put on the
arms.
pilots?
I guess we don't have M razors either.
You spend all your ammunition. you don't have
Unfortunate. I mean, we can ask him for quads.
Usually there's a.
I'll ask
So
him.
we're probably,
There's like a
yeah, ask him for if we can get
It's,
either an
I have a
M-Razor or
fueling truck,
quads.
I have an ammo truck, and I have a repair truck, and I think those three are pretty self-explanatory. There's also crates, like
Apologies for interrupting. We're wondering, can we
ahead,
get a M razor or a quad?
Sure. How about a tap V?
Tap B? That'll work.
Where the fuck is this mast? What the fuck?
We're getting a tap B.
Oh, even worse.
Now we're getting M razor.
Oh.
Nah, you know, I don't hate tap Bs, man. I really don't.
Have you used them too much in real life to like them?
Oh, I hope he
Thank God I
changes
wasn't
them to
around.
woodland camo. Please change them to woodland.
Dude, they gave us Iltises under the worst cases. They're like, oh, they're going in the garbage anyway. Just do whatever you want with them and just leave them and report the position later. We'll comfort them when we want to scrap them. Meaford.
Alright, since we're not coming back in, I'm gonna put a couple extra, like extra M72 in the M razor.
Yeah, also put some extra boxes in there for you, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is this mast under? Hey, Harrington, what is the mast under in the arsenal? Sorry to interrupt you.
I believe it's tools. In fact, fuck it. I'm going to do this the easy way. Come here.
Oh, you're just gonna shove it in my
I've got one
bag?
on me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm looking for it. I'm like, where the fuck is this thing?
there you go. Congratulations on your GSM.
That looked okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if you want to put some medical in that M razor too, feel free.
Right, I'll be back in a second. Actually.
Oh yeah, Nivea's medic. Hell yeah. if we get shot up, we'll live.
Yeah,
to a
we're not coming
degree.
back, Nivius, so we'll be out the whole time. We're not coming back to fold in.
Yeah, make sure you guys got minimum 10 mags for the
shit.
rifles.
Okay.
For C9 boxes, make sure you have 4 minimum on you, and then another 8 in the M Razor.
Yep.
Am I grabbing the TFC 72 or?
I'm using the. I think.
I put an RHS one in there.
I
That's
think
what
I use the RHS one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take RHS just because I don't want to.
Around. I'm gonna set up my
Not that I hate.
GSM.
I like to use TSF stuff. Sorry for interrupting. I mean,
Yeah, no.
Fucking TFC.
Okay.
Alright, zip ties.
I'm also on company net there, Harrington.
Yep. I'll only be on company for you.
Roger. India 9er 761 radio check over.
6-1 India 97. Read you loud and clear out.
Perfect.
I heard that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the platoon, or correction, the Recce net for the 152s, as well as our. If you hear me for whatever reason, yell Stingray. That just means we're comped on the Recce net. We'll go to net. I think 8 is the artillery one.
One below us, isn't it? I can't remember. A little bit artillery.
Yeah, we'll go to 8. 8 is the artillery one. Okay. Once you guys are good to go, we'll fucking. I'll put another 2 M72s in the fucking M Razor, and then we'll step off.
Get some extra mags.
13
as well.
mags. That's more than I've ever taken for any op, but today's the day.
Yeah.
We're not coming back, so better safe than sorry, eh?
Yeah, 4 smokes.
Put an extra 9 mags in the M Razor.
Sweet. Okay, get ready for the environment to change, gents. He's gonna change the time and everything.
Okay.
We don't need night vision yet.
I mean, it's good to have it on you.
Oh my god, I weigh 90 pounds. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm at 90 pounds as well.
I'm at 111.
But I also have a Claymore on me, the DWS, night vision, a ghillie, a bunch of other shit. All right,
It
make
doesn't
sure you
look
guys
like it doesn't look like we have stamina. So, I guess we do need it.
Oh, it is gonna be fucking night.
Make sure you grab a Spectre if you don't have it.
It's early morning with fucking.
It's early morning. It will go light pretty soon. I just wanted to give you guys, some opportunity to get in before it does so.
Yes, thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
There we go.
Okay, for our break contact, we get contact close. We're gonna peel back as far as they can. If they're still chasing us, I'm gonna have you guys cover me while I place claymores. I got one on me, so it'll take me a sec, but then we'll break contact about 50 meters away. I'm gonna yell claymore, claymore, claymore. We're all gonna lie down. I'll dead it, and then we'll fucking pop smoke and get out of there.
Okay, so under 50, bop and run. Over 50, place, bop and run.
Depends, yeah.
And then I'll go over sort of your.
I'll basically call it out while we're out there.
So I don't know how much
Okay.
you've heard from them, so I'm just gonna go over.
I'm gonna break with the normal. I'm actually gonna grab a couple hand grenades. Today's the day for that too.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that our M Razor's desert.
Now what can you do?
He could have made it woodland, but he didn't.
Firstly, vital intelligence. Principal thing here is that communications intelligence.
Wish we had the British M Razors. They have like the cam net on it and everything. They're usually like woodland.
It's
They
a
look
shame we
pretty
couldn't
cool.
get the one with the toe on it. That'd been nice.
Oh, Jesus, we're not doing that mission.
Well, if we come across the T-55, it'd be nice.
That's what the airplane's for.
True.
Before they can get within range of friendly forces.
4 fucking hand grenades. Oh yeah, I'm breaking all the rules today.
Oh, I'm having so much trouble getting my controls down, Pat. I'm so used to playing Gray Zone.
Okay, I'm in. Or not?
I was gonna say it doesn't look like it.
Get in.
The ground is mostly
Um,
cover.
Get in.
M Razor?
Some
No.
Oh, actually, guys, join off of me real quick.
Oh, right. Yes.
Concern is this tree block to the far northwest, currently highlighted on your map now.
You want some cam cream
That
reviews?
is substantially
I got some.
and is able to
Oh my
provide a pretty
fucking god, it
substantial
won't let
number
me
of
in.
troops,
Even
and
if you
thus
ace interact?
represents a significant
You
risk
can
to
enter vehicles
vehicles.
by acing?
Sometimes, yeah.
Not this one.
Nope, not this one.
Previous
Huh.
imagery showed
Try
no
getting
signs
in the
of movement
back.
in there, but again, this is over 12 hours ago, so we don't know if that SAP imagery is still current. The
Yeah, I
village
can't get in
Weird.
the
east
back
is
or the
currently
sides,
holding
but I can get in the
enemy
front
forces for
seat.
QRF, that is the village of Filipino, which already has an enemy marker on it.
What the fuck?
The north of Route Jameson and
Yeah.
Liberty. Then the situation in detail, as mentioned, the enemy is likely to have armor in the AO. Given the
Okay,
value
driver's
of
seat and
the,
front seat work, but let me see if I can move to the
Oh,
back seat.
what the fuck is my guy doing?
These vehicles, if they
Okay.
the CBRN threat remains substantial.
Looks like
That's
this
not
is how we're
necessarily
ripping, boys.
for you, but
How the hell?
you know, just in case
I
you
don't
shoot
know,
down, I'd
but
say make sure you have some sort of
What did
restoration
you do
on
to
you.
even get up there?
I switched seats while I was in the seat already.
So yeah, the enemy will likely counter.
But I can't move. Like I can move left and right, like I'm looking out the back door. But
Well,
yeah.
don't
yeah,
Wait,
die.
we're to head west. I'm an idiot. Alright.
You think Sim's coming with us?
you know, because he has to leave the section tonight. I do have the mine detector, so yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to leave here, basically cross a bunch of track. I'm gonna mark our route in red.
Okay.
Well, fuck me, my vector didn't save either. That's gone.
Okay. Yeah, we'll dismount out of position first, and then we'll see if we can move the M Razor up anymore. I don't want to leave it too far back.
Yeah, if we want to get
Everyone's
out
still
of here
good?
alive, we're gonna need to use this thing to cross the fields.
Oh yeah.
Last time a tank tried to fucking eat us up, but apparently it was shooting a drone right next to us.
I will say, O'Neil,
Oh, that's
you
rain.
got some good legs for standing like that.
Yeah. I just wish I had my booty shorts on.
Booty shorts and Rhodesian brushstroke.
Gotta
This
get a
rain
tan.
sounds like friggin' sleet hitting me up here.
Well, because of this rain, you're gonna have to worry about having squirrels nesting in you, buddy.
So am I like Mr. Slave from South Park?
I cannot remember who that is.
Lemmy Winks. Mr. Slave was Mr. Garrison's boyfriend.
Okay. Jesus, man, it's been like about 20 years since.
Yeah, I haven't watched an actual recent episode
You
of
can
South
suck
Park
my balls,
since.
Mr. Garrison.
When is the last one I watched? Jesus.
Chocolate salted balls.
I think I stopped watching it before like PC Principle came around.
The only thing I hate about the M Razor is how this fucking bar is right where I need to look.
You can lower it from the front seat, I'm pretty sure.
How do you lower your seat again?
No, I mean, I think Nibius can interact and lower the windshield thing.
No, I mean like the
Oh,
cross section.
control numpad, I think. Yeah, I think it's control numpad.
No, it's just making me look fucking back and forth. Nah, fuck it, whatever. Alright, do be cautious. There's a minefield and tree line to our right, so we're gonna stick to the road until we breach.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Ow.
You good?
That was barbed wire, but I didn't get hurt, did you?
I didn't get hurt either. You good there, Nibius?
I think so.
Is the butthole puckered?
Dude, like I said, the bar was like right in front of my face. I couldn't even see the road.
You have to alt like a relook and look forward because I can't look that way otherwise.
We're gonna be going at a pretty slow speed on the way in. I don't want to fucking run too far into an ambush.
Are we supposed to be scouting the road for mines and stuff for the platoon command, or just?
Nah, it's not a part of the mission task.
Okay.
We're not doing any route recce's right now. Those take fucking forever, man.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised at how few mines we've seen considering we're fighting the Russians. Like, isn't that their thing? Artillery and mines?
Oh, artillery and mines, man. They're fucking brutal for it. Alright, we're gonna hug this tree line off to our left with the M-Razor.
Okay.
Well, they produce a lot of chemicals and a lot of fertilizers, so making explosives is totally one of their national pastimes. That and their metallurgical hotspot, so they get to put those explosives in any goddamn metal they wish or think for a very affordable price.
Folgers coffee cans.
Anything they can get their hands on.
Alright,
And if they
gents.
can't,
Oh god. This brings back PTSD from our second mission here. Nighttime, rain, forest.
anything but desert. Anything. It smells so bad.
Okay, dismount. Alright guys, make sure you're on Whisper again.
Check.
Spread out here, kind of get towards the, O'Neill, I'm going to have you push left, Nivius, I'm going to have you push right. We're basically going to scan the open field in front of us, try to gain whatever information we can, and then we're going to fucking push across with the M-Razor if there's no contacts.
I'm gonna push up to the next tree because I can't see anything. I'm gonna push up to the next tree, I can't see anything.
Kind of the priority, because it's just off to the left, and it's currently no friendlies are in it, so let's not get fucking snapped by a Recce platoon over there. Indy 90761 sit rep. Okay, the tree line off to our right, we're going to try to hug moving across the road. O'Neill, if we're clear off on that left side, Nivius, I'm gonna have you drive. O'Neill, you're gonna hop in the M-Razor as well. I'm gonna punch to the spot I want us to cross, and you guys will move to me. I'll pass you up a grid in a sec, alright?
I missed the last part because I was a little bit too far away to hear you.
So, Nivius will drive, you're gonna hop in the M-Razor. I'm gonna punch to the position I want us to cross, because I'm not seeing any enemies right now. There is a connecting tree line to the road that we can cross through. It should just be up to our northeast. I'm going to punch to a spot to where it looks relatively clear. We're going to flow. We'll keep the M-Razor kind of in the tree line. I'm going to mark the next vehicle hide where we're going to dismount, take a look around.
Gotcha.
You guys see that on the map? We're at grid 023003. I have Vic hide.
Seen.
Yeah. So you want us to come around the right? Yeah, exactly there.
We're going to try doing that type of deal with the M-Razor, but I'm just going to go to the road to make sure that there's nothing there before we move the M-Razor across, alright?
Okay, so you only want us to start it up once you're across and in position, or do you want us to start it up and enter position while you check it?
I'm going to start moving there now. You guys can creep And then I'll radio you guys when you get to just rip across. I'll run across by myself, and then we'll link up after, and then push for the vehicle hide.
Giggity.
Alright, moving out.
Yep. Just gonna give him a few seconds ahead time so
Yep.
you don't noise him up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm safe. Okay.
Wish we could turn off these fucking lights on the rear of the vehicle, though.
Yeah. Sadly, we can't.
Starting her up in a moment.
Roger. The map to us there. It says there's a tree line, like forest that we can use right here, but looks like it's an open clearing, and then it's the forest. So I'm gonna hop in before we rip across.
Switching to the passenger
Roger.
seat so that he can get in. I've switched to the back seat so you can get in.
Thank you. I can see the edge of the town from where I'm at right now.
Just don't want to get us hurt here. We're gonna be out for a while.
Yeah. I need to hook left.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys can creep up to me.
Got a big tree to your left. Ground. So look, it's going through this bush here, I think. Yep. Cut left here.
Follow the red line. My current grid is 0269998. I'm at the very top left-hand corner of it by the red line that I drew.
Yeah. He's about 50 meters ahead of us.
We're literally next to you. But try not to run you over.
Hold. Back up, and then you're gonna come left.
Yeah, we're trying to get past all the obstacles in the tree, woods.
Roger, scene. Try to stick a bit more to the left. Yeah, come hard left here.
Okay, let's hold.
This thing is dead fucking quiet. I cannot hear it at all. Alright,
Trying to keep it that way.
yeah, push a bit more to the left here. We're gonna rip across the road real fast because we can see just the edge of the town.
Yeah, daybreak is just starting, so this is our chance.
Yep.
It's 3:30. We should have about an hour and a
Right
half
about
left.
here.
Yeah, right about here.
Trying
Yeah.
to go slow also so we don't get any injuries early on.
Yep.
Okay, punching
Okay,
it.
punch it, punch it, punch it. Left a bit more.
Yeah.
Hard left. We gotta be on the other end of this tree line in the low ground. I'd rather take a risk of there being a Recce platoon in the fucking town rather than the
Tree front,
objective
tree front.
seeing us. Alright, pull into a bush here. Perfect. Alright, dismount. Okay. The town's just to our northeast. O'Neill, you're gonna be with me. Nivius, I'm gonna have you kind of watching to the northwest. Make sure nothing's gonna walk up on us.
Northwest.
Yeah, push about like 100 meters. Don't breach the tree line. Find a nice spot. Make sure no one's flanking us. O'Neill, you're with me.
23003 is where we parked.
There's a fallen tree just off to our right. You could probably...
In the bushes. There you are.
Daybreak.
Yeah, you're right. I'll put mine on too. See what you can get eyes on from here. I'm gonna push them to your left.
Got eyes on a bunker. And looks like a armored vehicle behind that bunker.
Yeah, I'm gonna laze the bunker, not the vehicle.
Get a little close to you so I can hear you. There we go.
I'm gonna laze the bunker.
Alright.
Fucking ARMA. Keeps lazing the bush I'm in.
If you come to where I'm at, it's completely
There we
open.
go, there we go. Let's move to the tree just off to our right, underneath it.
Hold on. Wait. See the blue sign?
Say again?
See the blue sign? Behind the blue sign, there's a person laying on the ground. Bearing, 032.
I don't see a blue sign, hold on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a guy laying on the ground behind it.
Could be civilian.
Don't know. It doesn't look like civilian clothing, but... It looks like he's got a rifle, but I'm not positive.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna crawl into this bush here. Nivius, we got eyes on the town. We can see a bunker and what looks to be a either a BMD or a BMP-2. I can't really tell from here.
Yeah, that guy's armed with a rifle.
Oh yeah, he's got a rifle. Why is he just lying there? What the fuck? Okay, I don't have eyes on the HPT.
Passing by you.
Orange. Okay, I'm gonna crawl back and grab my ATAC.
Okay.
ATAC with
By the
my-
way, I do have a friggin' spotting scope on me as well if needed.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Set that up where you are. Crawl back a little bit, set it up, and then see what you can see with a little bit more detail.
Go
Alpha
forward
1,
past the
6-1,
grass.
again, stay over.
Don't forget to check in.
6-1, Roger. I was trying to get him a little bit earlier. We just got eyes on. Correction, if you can relay. 6-1, eyes on town. Currently scanning. I'm gonna have to set up the mast in a more rear position in a sec, though. We're trying to gain information right now on the town. Over. Any call sign this in that 6-1 radio check, over. Loud and clear. Okay. I'm gonna have you guys chill here for now. I might have to set the mast up behind us and then get fucking Indy 907 on comm.
That dude that's laying on the ground, marksman with a ghillie suit.
He's wearing a ghillie?
Yes, he is.
Okay, could be some form of Recce element. Hold on, I'm just gonna set the mast up.
The armor has a missile launcher on it.
ATG, I'm Raj. Nivy's, how you looking over there, bud? O'Neill, hold your position where you are. We'll keep that as the OP. Nivius, you and I are going to start doing a bit of a clover leaf on the position.
No.
O'Neill, can you send me your grid if you don't mind? Hold on, O'Neill.
Send grid.
Go ahead, O'Neill.
Grid is as follows: 0, 2, tree 6, 7, 0, 0, tree 8, 0.
Got that, thanks, O'Neill. O'Neill, we are beginning our clover leaf. We're just pushing a bit west to gain some depth, and then we're going to try to move ourselves a bit more to the north to get better eyes.
Be advised, I have eyes on the far tree line to the north. I see nothing in the field between me and there.
Roger, we're just up to your northwest. Probably about 100 meters, not even.
Acknowledged.
O'Neill, you see the barricades to the left and right of the bunker?
Piles of junk, yes.
The one on the right side, there's something behind it. I can't make it out from my position. Are you able to zoom in with the spotting scope and figure out what the fuck that is? It's green and yellow. It might be some kind of... Oh wait, hold on. I think those are fucking pumpkins. Never mind.
Yeah, that's pumpkins in the field behind it.
Roger, I thought that was some kind of ammo stash for a sec.
Yeah, these towns are full of pumpkins, apparently.
Today's episode of Humanitarian Aid or Ammunition.
I need to double check if I have Twinkies in my C9 boxes or not. Marksman still hasn't moved. He is facing south.
O'Neill, if you can, reference barricade on the right, past the barricade to the northeast. There is a building with an open door and two dudes standing in the backyard. Are you able to get better eyes on that for me?
Negative. The barricade blocks the view, and then the bushes behind it block vision of the building itself.
Raj. We might have to move you up here eventually, but we'll just wait out for now.
Yeah. Right now I'm just scanning the tree line to the south of the village. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, looks like they got a 4-man patrol in the center of town patrolling the road, moving between the road and between building 2 and building mark number 3, I'm pretty sure.
Confirm 1 times enemy inside the sandbag bunker. I can't tell if it's an MG or a rifleman though.
That bunker, it looks like it has a PKM.
Okay. Patrol in the southern tree line. Unsure if it's graphical glitches. I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've got people walking. I can't make out if it's enemy or civilian.
O'Neill, I'm moving to your position. I'm going to grab the spotting scope. I want to leave the C9 there just because you kind of have better arcs of the town. And I'm going to grab the spotting scope, bring it to the other position just so I can get eyes on that one building. If you want to pick it up, just throw it in your bag. I'll crawl up and just take it out.
Yep, it's there.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, we do have a patrol in the southern forest. I lost him when I was putting the spotting scope in my bag.
They're in the forest where? Just off to the right?
The southern forest, they were moving east to west last I saw. There they are. Bearing 043.
Got a soldier proned out on the ground facing southeast at the moment.
Yep.
Near the western town edge.
Alright, patrol is approaching the barricade on the right-hand side. Yeah, they're on the, at the
Yeah, they're shooting
barricade.
the sniper we saw earlier. So
Patrol
right
approaching
at the
barricade right-hand side.
There's a Conkers on that BMP.
Are you able to get the spotting scope?
Why do you have two of them?
Conkers is a real problem.
Why do I have what?
It says you have two of them.
I've only got one. Unless you've already grabbed one. Did you already grab one?
No.
Oh,
You try throwing it in my bag, because for some reason it's fucking not letting me take it from you.
I'll just set it up on the ground here. You can pick it up.
6-1 negative. Did not hear anything. Over.
Here in front of me. Yeah, you're going to get above the grass or have someone get in front of the grass and not lay it down because you can't see over it.
Perfect. Alright, thank you. So that patrol's basically walking from the barrier back to kind of where that AA position's marked.
Yeah, that patrol's coming down the main road.
Easy.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. If you I'm on my way back to you.
Patrol is crossing into the field. Into the first tree line.
Sorry, O'Neill, I stepped on you there. Are you saying it's crossing the field to the east?
No, I think they're following the road through the tree line. Yeah, they're following the road through the tree line along Route Grouse. They are directly north of the vehicle hide right now.
Okay, Roger. The direct north?
Direct north, yes. I lost them in the defilade behind the hill.
Are you able to pass up a grid?
The best I can do is the tree I last saw them. Grid is as follows: 02518 100815. Why is that a 6-digit? What?
025008.
Correction. 02518 00815.
Roger. Okay. Did you see how many bursts were in that patrol?
Possibly 4, and I think at least one of them has a Russian variant of the M72.
Confirm.
I just saw someone on the rooftop of far northeast building, gray rooftop. I think he fell off though.
Activity, building 3. That 4-man going east to west down the main road goes into building 3 for 2 minutes, and then bobs back out and goes back down.
The patrol we spotted earlier going down route Grouse, they have turned and are heading east again.
Oh yeah, eyes on. I'm only seeing one guy. What the fuck?
I've got eyes on 3 at the moment. 4. First man is just getting to the tree line at the road. There's 3 behind him.
Eyes on. Yeah, I see him.
Whatever they did, it took them 6 minutes to leave the sign at the edge of town and for the first man to now be visible again. They don't go too far in the bush.
Anyone got eyes on the dude with the fucking red beret yet? He's kind of a priority right now, but I can't fucking see him.
Negative. I have the eyes on nothing but the front of the town.
We're not getting any closer with that sniper watching that whole field.
I've got eyes on someone black shirt just ran past the BMP.
Red beret confirmed at the BMP with the Conkers.
Section plus of infantry passing the BMP center of town.
Emerges again.
Yep. Black outfit, red beret.
Confirm.
Yeah, he's by the HQ building. Okay, my dog's driving me up the wall right now, something tells me he has to go outside, but I'm just gonna relay which building he's near, and then we can move on to finding cutoff positions for the remainder of the platoon.
Area 2. Link 2.
He appears to be giving orders to the troops, it looks like. I'm counting 10 infantry plus the commander.
Lost eyes on red beret.
I still have eyes on him. He's in the middle of the group of soldiers.
PC, red beret. Center road.
Okay, I'll be back, my dog's fucking trying to go inside.
Red beret moving. Building 2.
Lost eyes on that infantry as I was marking on the map.
Okay, Navius and I are gonna collapse. O'Neill, hang out for a sec.
Acknowledged.
The guy's code name should be Santa Claus because of that red top.
O'Neill, collapse back to the M-Razor.
Moving now.
Southwest as best as we can. Push southwest just so we can completely lose visual. And then we're going to try looping back up. And then we're going to have to try to find a spot for the M-Razor. And hopefully there's a tree line. Fucking, it shows one right here apparently on the SAT.
Yeah.
But we might have to like actually punch in, hide the M-Razor, and just try to get eyes on this area. And then once we call out grids and everything for them to set up in, which honestly in this tree line would be terrible. They should probably set up at least like 200-300 meters away, facing northeast to a degree to northwest.
So you're saying that's a cover position you're trying to establish?
We're trying to make what we call a screen.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I know what we're doing. Sounds good. We just want to get eyes on the area.
Yeah, we're gonna get eyes on the area. We're gonna try to get grid positions for one platoon to set up, like dig in and set up. And then, honestly, like if we can even find a position for them in this tree line for if they're using a lav, because the lav would have the best arcs across this whole area, and then we could push infantry up. The lav will be shooting over top of them. But we want them to be like a good 200 to 300 meters. Like, let's not try to push them too far into the open fields. Let's keep them kind of sucked back, but they're going to want to set up like kind of in this area. And we're more than likely going to want us to be set up as a cutoff here to make sure none of their guys squirt this way.
All right.
Any questions?
No, we're going up to the tree line. We're trying to set up a screen position, set up places for the infantry, and then we're going to recede towards grouse to form a cutoff.
Yeah, and then apparently they want to Stoddard has a link up position for us, so yeah. Okay. Fucking let's hop in the M-Razor. I'm gonna have to let my dog back in, so I'll be AFK for a sec again.
Hey O'Neill, where you at?
I'm behind the vehicle.
He's right here. Okay, I'm standing on the vehicle. Alpha 1161, I'm going to be off comms for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Just gotta let the dog back in. Six one.
I don't know how well y'all could see from your position, but from what I could see, there's a tree line on the north side of Bushmills from the curve at the one
Well,
platoon
if us
marker.
ripping through this town doesn't prove that it's clear, I don't know what will.
But yeah, there was a tree line, Bushmills on the north side of the road, all the way up to Route Jameson. There's a tree line on the inside of that field.
I'm not seeing that group of trees that we're supposed
I'm
to be
not
seeing
seeing
here.
it either. Pull into these bushes here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll stop right here.
What group of trees are we looking for?
There's supposed to be a group of trees like right fucking here, basically.
This map is balls, dude.
Dude, I know, right?
We've only got like a thin row of trees on both sides of the road here.
Wait, we're at 024. What the fuck?
Want to pull another zipper?
Hold on. We're at 024. Wait, what? What the fuck? Is this thing wrong?
What?
My micro dagger. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's an extra number on the second set of digits, so you ignore the first digit on the second
Why
set.
is that there? That fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, that's what threw me off when I was giving you my coordinates earlier. So get rid of that 1 or whatever.
Okay, okay. Okay, so it's a 020, yeah, okay, and then 007. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, there should be a big group of trees like right to our north. But I guess if this is the position, then yeah, we're here. Alpha 101, this is 6-1, I'm back up.
Yeah, there are no trees at all.
Okay, what I want you, O'Neill, I want you facing enemy, face east down this road. Nivius, just in case, face to our west.
Say again, I was getting out of the vehicle and I couldn't hear you after I got on the other side.
Oh yeah, I want you facing on this road to the east. Try to find a hidden position, but just make sure that no one's gonna be like running down this road and murking us here.
All right.
6-1, Roger. Link up grid after we find positions at 01800. Okay, after this, gents, we're gonna have to set up a fucking link up point. You guys kind of remember how to do that?
A little rusty, but I think so.
Yeah, I can walk us through it. It's not that fucking crazy.
Hide in the bushes, wait for the sign, then appear, yeah?
Yep. We're gonna have we're gonna mark it with a flag. They'll wait for us at the flag. They should wait for us at the flag.
Play should with better.
I got eyes down the eastern road all the way to the curve.
Just for your essay, that, or actually, you're looking at a different curve.
I'm assuming it's the curve at 023007. It's not much of one, but it's just enough to make it a break line of sight to the right.
Okay, from my position, I can see the crossroad just to the north of the town. I really hope they don't want us to go all the way out to that actual position, because that's going to be kind of sketchy with the town there.
This is dead ground. We don't want the dude with the red beret to flee, so if we do anything of that sort and that dude flees, it's on us, so I don't think we should. Whole point is fucking capturing Santa Claus here.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Wolf, but on Route Rush Mills, the north side of that route, and then the road going north from there, there's a tree line on the entire inside edge of that field.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. I don't want to push the boys up too much, but I mean, they are going to rip up with lavs, I hope. Because we need them facing fucking north, so we might be able to push them up to that tree line just to our north. I'm pretty sure that's the road that they need to be on. Right now we're in the 3 platoon position, and the tree line just to our north, like literally 800 meters, will overlook the whole road. Yeah, we're not going to punch across the field, but we can set them up on... I'm just going to get the left and right of the whole tree line, alright, gents?
Sounds good.
I think the tree line starts at the second curve of the S curve, the top of the S curve. 023014.
Yeah, because I could see the route. This actually might not be too bad, actually. If we push them to where I just marked the left of arc, they'll have eyes on that whole open field, including the tree line to their left.
We only got 8 minutes until we gotta meet up at the link anyway.
O'Neill collapsed. We gotta start heading to that link-up point. I marked on the map possible position. They can kind of fuck with it from there.
Just drive it to the link.
Yeah. Alpha 1-1, this is 6-1. Can you relay to call sign 1-1? We have on map marked the left and right of dig-in position. also add we weren't able to move onto position. We were only able to get eyes on from a rear position.
I think the link up is in an open area, so there's nowhere.
Yeah, we're at the T intersection. That's the link up point.
A firm, just make sure that they know that they might have to do a bit of a hasty maneuvering when they're there. Yeah, you just park it behind these bushes right up front here.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, not on the bush, in the bush. Make the M-Razor visible, though. Or, yeah, make the M-Razor kind of visible.
Well, I can put a flag next to the road if you need me to.
And then, yeah, we're going to put a flag in the road. Alright, dismount.
Right here.
I got red, white, and yellow.
Red.
I got spray paint.
Or, fuck, use yellow, just so they don't think it means enemy.
Is that visible enough, or should I put it out in the open more?
Put it, like, I'll put it right in the middle of the road.
Oh, in the middle of it? Okay.
Yeah, here, I got it. O'Neill, again, you're going to be facing...
I didn't know if we wanted it to be completely visible or not.
Just, yeah, because I have a feeling they're going to fucking miss it.
Visible to them, but no one at a range or distance, right?
Yeah, O'Neill, I want you in the bush just to our northeast here, facing northeast. Nivius, you're going to stay on the vehicle for now, and then I'm going to be watching to the southeast.
I got east then. Much for all that extra ammo I don't need.
Can throw it into the M-Razor.
I'm not carrying this shit.
I'm in the last bush, approximately 50 meters to the north of the M-Razor.
Was that O'Neill?
Yes, I'm in the last bush, approximately 50 meters north of the M-Razor.
Perfect, bud. Now it's the waiting game, Jin. gents, I'm going to set up the mast real quick, and then I'm going to try getting a hold of call sign 1-1. I'm just going to put the mast kind of next to the emerald.
Eyes on infantry, patrol moving across the field from Route Grouse to the OP vehicle hide.
Okay, that's not exactly good. Alright. Yeah, eyes on.
For AK's third man has the Russian M72.
What did you say the last guy had, or third man had? An RPG?
Roger.
Russian M72.
I believe it's a 26 or a 28. It's about just slightly larger than the straw.
Roger.
Mark position on map with time. First man has entered the forest.
Okay, gents, the timings are pushed back 15 minutes. We're just going to keep, O'Neill, keep your eyes on kind of that open area.
Acknowledged.
Okay, gents, O'Neill, you're going to keep your current arcs. Nivius, try to keep eyes on that patrol. I'm going to watch them with you. If we hit contact, this is what's going to happen, gents, because how far away they are. What we're going to do is we're going to break contact from the link-up position. We're going to mount up in the vehicle real fucking fast, and we're going to rip to the staging area. We're going to leave the flag here. Any questions?
Lost that patrol on the far side of the hill. They're going back towards the town.
Roger. Alright guys, I have comms with Indy 907 again. Those guys are fucking off. We're just gonna give them a fair warning that we might have contact on the link-up point, just to keep their arcs that way. Yeah, I can't put the mast up near the fucking M-Razor, so we're just gonna rock without it.
I'm picking up east southeast for now since O'Neill is tuning in my original direction. O'Neill, you got a good view of that field in the next tree line, right?
I can see all the way from the north to the south.
I'll give you some depth from here to make sure they don't come around far.
This mast is a piece of shit. Hey O'Neill, you also got a normal uniform in there, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, thank God, I just thought of that. I was like, man, if you're clearing buildings with a ghillie on, that'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I've always got a regular outfit.
You brought your makeup and to change clothes and everything. You're ready for a trip.
Actually, I forgot my training antlers though.
Well, maybe next time. But I mean, hey, at least you can be dolled up no matter what the situation.
Yeah. Patrol is coming back along their previous path, southeast and northwest. Took them 10 minutes to make that trip.
Virginity is like a car. Once you've had it for 25 years, nobody else wants it either.
Same 4-man patrol.
Recce. Is that the same path as last time, O'Neill?
Yeah, they're going along the same path. 10 minutes.
Alright, guys. They're stepping off. I'm gonna rip down the mast.
First man is reaching the tree line at Route Grouse now.
Really lucky we didn't get bumped by them all 3 times we could have.
Benefit to doing your drills right.
That's what she said.
Alright, guys. 1-1's on the way.
Second man has reached the tree line.
Say again, O'Neill.
Second man of that patrol has reached the tree line at Route Grouse.
Man, do we have to get on the school bus? I really don't want to do more work.
Third man has reached the tree line. It looks like they're going as far as the T intersection of Route Grouse, so yeah.
Okay, guys. 2 minutes till they're here.
What are they taking today? Do you know?
Not a clue. I'm gonna give them a warning though about the contact tour. Where are they now? North, northeast?
They are almost at the T intersection. Last I saw the man.
020006.
Roger.
Yeah, have them stop before they get to that curve, just in case.
That sounds like a laugh, gentlemen.
I believe so.
Collapse on the M-Razor, gents.
That's good.
Alright, guys.
Lower the ramp.
6-1, roger that.
Team.
Alright, guys, get in the lab.
Are we getting in the lab?
Hey, Sim.
Hey, how's it going?
Excellent. That's 4 infantry, one of them with a straw that was patrolling from this right bush in front of you to the left through the open field. So just 4 dudes getting too close to our shit and getting schwacked.
All right.
Roger that.
We're all hopping in. this shit,
Okay,
or-
so you guys going up on me, and you guys are going to be Delta. Wolf, you want to go 2IC?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, you've got to reinforce Charlie, so there's 3 guys in Charlie and you 3, so it looks like my assault group 2 will probably be the main thrust. I'm going to be stuck in the freaking gun. And my number 2 in Alpha is Masukos. It's his first time with us, so maybe somebody can take him by the hand.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I need another driver because my C9 gunner is.
I'll take it if you need to, but I'm your medic, so it's your call to make where you want me.
What radio
jump
frequency
it's
are you on?
friendly.
on the driver's seat, Nivius?
Yeah, I'll take the driver, man.
Are we block 2,
What's
channel 4?
what channel are you on with the fucking PRR?
Block 2, channel 4.
Radio check.
Okay.
Leave it, Charlie.
I don't have a
6-1 mount up.
PRR, just so y'all know.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'll just hop on platoon net.
yeah.
Negative. Please repeat.
Never say repeat.
Mount up, guys.
You want me driving again for now, or just get in the back?
No, we'll get to Nivius to drive.
Roger.
Roger that.